Hi, my wonderful and amazing people of God. How you all doing? I greet you all specially and I bring you good tidings. I want to talk about raising your daughters to know their worth. Yes, you heard me right. Raising your daughters to know their worth. It is very important, very crucial, very critical, whatever grammar you want to use, to instill confidence, values, self-respect in your daughters from a young age, so that when they grow up knowing their values, they will never settle for less than, what they deserve. First, teach your daughters. I'm going to get to the boys. I'm just doing the ladies for now. Teach your daughters to love themselves. When you love yourself and you respect yourself, people will not look down on you. It is the way you carry yourself and the self-respect. They say respect is reciprocal. The way you carry yourself in public, the way you are dressed, the way you are covered up. Cover your body properly. You don't have to be naked for you to be beautiful. Those are some of the values that mothers need to teach their girl child. Teach your children from the very young age so that they will grow up to know their value and never settle for less. Teach them to love themselves. Encourage them to embrace their unique qualities and talents and never to let anyone make them feel inferior. Yes, some people like to want to tell you that, you are beneath them. Don't ever allow anybody to make you feel inferior in your own body. Teach your daughters that. Yeah, when you teach them that, they will know how to carry themselves in public, when to talk, not to just go and be blah, blah, blah in public. Remind them that they are capable of achieving anything they set their mind to do. Teach them teach them the importance of setting boundaries. I always talk of boundaries are priorities. Teach them the very importance of setting boundaries. Let them know that it is okay to say no. Say no and stand up for themselves. When someone crosses a line, if somebody crosses their line, let them stand up for themselves. That will help them to avoid toxic relationship and maintain healthy ones. When you say no from the beginning, it will help you a lot to avoid a lot of toxicity in your relationship, whether it's platonic relationship or your love life. It will help you a lot. Encourage your daughter to pursue their passion and interest. Positive passions and positive interest. Don't limit them based on gender stereotyping or societal expectations. No, let them explore different hobbies and careers. Support them every step of the way and just tell them the positiveness of that career and what could be the negative in that same career. Just encourage them. Tell them to step out of the way. Support them. Support them in every step of the way. Show your daughter what it means to be confident and beautiful from the inside out. Be a role model for them and teach them how to navigate through life with grace and dignity. That mistake that you thought you made for yourself, correct it in your daughter's life. Raise your daughters to know their worth. Mothers, raise your daughters to value themselves. Raise them to love and cherish themselves. Raise your daughter to be very financially independent. Yes, the society will respect them. Their husbands will respect them. Teach them that is very important, to be very, very financially independent. Raise your daughters to be contented with what they have. Raise your daughters to put themselves first before man. Stop telling your daughters that man is the prize. No, man is not the prize. Man is not supposed to make you who you are. You're supposed to make yourself who you are, build yourself, and support that man that you're getting married to. The Bible said that you are going to be his helpmate, not you, the mother, telling your daughters that the man is the prize. No, the Bible didn't say that. So to support your husband is to support your husband financially. When you are financially independent, you'll be able to support your husband. Stop telling your daughters that without husband that they are nothing. No, now you can't be doing that. Our parents did that, but we have to change the narrative. Every little thing you will be begging to tell your daughters is that now how you are going to do it in your husband's house. When you tell your daughters all the good things, you train them all the good, then you tell them how to support their husband in their husband's house. It is good for a grown-up woman to get married. Yes, it is. But that doesn't mean that you should be being in a kind of pressure, that is being bestowed on the daughters to get a husband, whichever means to get a husband. That is why sometimes, because of the pressure from the parents itself, that's why you have all this domestic violence everywhere. Because these daughters are being pressured into what, they really don't want. So it's good for a grown-up woman to get married, but that doesn't mean you should begin to pressure your daughters to get a husband. Raise your daughters well, but stop making it look like you are raising them for men. I'm going to come back and talk about the sons. You see, this here right here, it's the reason why I made this video, this short clip, is because of, look at Queen, look at May Edochie. May God continue to protect and bless her. This is a lady that was married to Yul Edochie, and this woman was very independent of herself. She had businesses, and look at what happened. If the man had succeeded, if this woman wasn't, if she was not independently standing on her own, she probably would have succumbed. She probably would have said, okay, the man is everything. Of course, the man is the head of the house. I'm not disputing that. The man is, because she don't have anywhere to go, she will stay in that marriage and receive all kinds of basketballs. And we have women today that are in such marriages because they don't have anywhere to go. They don't have a financial stability. They don't have any form of businesses or anything they can fall back to, to give them that financial stability. They stay in that torture. They stay in that mess. They stay in that pain, all in the name of marriage. But look at this lady, this beautiful queen, the one we called Queen May Yul Edochie. Her worth. Our what is what emulation. Our what is what copying. Queens, you need to copy from this Queen May Yul Edochie. You see the what of emulation. Just remember, raising your children with confidence, raising confident daughters. It's not an easy task, but when you raise them to be confident of themselves, trust me, they will not disappoint you. They will stand tall. They will stand tall. They will say, I'm worthy. I'm worthy to be emulated. I'm worthy to be a woman. I am worthy to stand on my own. When they have that confidence, when you raise your daughters to be confident, it might not be easy, but it's worth it by instilling confidence and self-worth in your daughters. You are giving them the tools they need to succeed in life. So let's raise a generation of strong, empowered women who know their worth, who know that their worth is worth emulation. Please share this video because you don't know who this video might encourage. Look at Queen May Yul Edochie. She has displayed all the factors that she's worth emulation, that she's worth to be a woman, a woman of integrity. That's who she is. I call her a woman of integrity. Mayule Edochie. Please share this video. Thank you all and God bless.